Over the last few years, we've been imprinting words into the grass as it grows. When it was suggested that we work with Ben, we're thinking, well, maybe we could imprint his words into the seedling grass as it's sprouting. And then we just thought, could it be on the Thames? And we spoke this through with Ben and Writers Rebel, and everybody said, yep, we're all on page, this is really good. And then Dan and I had to start to think, shit, how do we actually make this happen?
In the past, we have used fear. We have thrown facts at people. We have thrown the numbers, the temperatures, the loss of species. Fear doesn't work. Guilt doesn't work. Maybe love might work. Maybe if we all did something modest, change can be achieved. Maybe if we woke up to our love for the earth, we would stop doing most of the things we are doing.
It just comes like an activation that can happen through many, many people across the country. There's something very beautiful about this. It's not hectoring, it's not angry, it's just moving through the sublime. It's kind of poetry in motion on the river.
What I love about this piece is it's not a static raft. It has that feeling of this dynamism that we have throughout the planet, and yet we've separated ourselves from it as if nature is something there to serve us. Phrases like pests and pesticide, I mean, they're insects. They're part of a very complex fabric of life. And actually, we're so much a part of nature, and we need to really start to realize that. I hope that somehow some of this can be transmitted through a work like this.
Nature and art are completely and utterly intertwined. What we're trying to do is to explore that space between what it means to be human in a time when catastrophe is looming down on us, and how art interacts with that.
I think we're in the last chance saloon. I think we're in the last days in which we can actually really do something. And I think a new conscience, a new urgency is required, a new anger, a new love. It couldn't be more urgent.
It's sort of getting back to having that respect and balance with nature, not taking more than you need, sharing what you do take.
And it's about using imagination, using art, using music, dance, however, to create new stories of change about how we can step away from this very destructive, very toxic form of consumerism and commodification as well. We have to have the imagination now to get ourselves through this.